Hello everyone and Namaskar. My name is Pratibha Adhikari. I'm a pass out student from Banarsi Das Chandiwala Institute of Physiotherapy. As we all know, we are going through this very difficult times in our life due to the novel coronavirus. I'm sure all of us are very well aware of it, because of which I'm sure we are going through some sorts of physical as well as mental stress, and it has become very difficult for us to go to the schools, colleges, or offices, and we are bound to be locked inside our houses. All we are doing is working from home or taking any virtual classes, or attending webinars. And in this time, the physiotherapy becomes very difficult for those people who were going through regular physiotherapy. For example, who has undergone surgery recently, any vulnerable people like geriatric population, anyone who is going through some neurological problems, and pregnant women. For a pregnant woman, I'm sure different questions arise in their mind, that which exercises should be done at the time of first, second or third trimester, and which exercises are good and what should be done. Many questions arise in their mind. So I'm here to tell you some of the very important physiotherapy exercises for pregnant women, which are very basic and simple, which can be done at house only. These exercises can only be done if you are physically fit, or you don't have any medical conditions like placenta previa, or pregnancy related hypertension, any other medical conditions, or if your doctor has not allowed you to do exercises. What becomes important at this time is exercising at the time of pregnancy. So let me tell you, first of all, before starting the exercises, let me tell you some of the basic requirement before doing the exercises. Number one is, if you are going for a walk, make sure you wear comfortable shoes and loose fitted clothes. Comfortable shoes and loose fitted clothes. If you are doing exercises in a floor, you have to do exercises in a floor, to avoid any problems, to avoid falls. And while doing exercises on a floor, get up slowly so that you don't fall into any injury. Thirdly, take extra amount of calories to meet the needs, and keep yourself hydrated before and after the workout. These are the few tips, and what exercises is helpful and what are the benefits of these exercises. The benefits could be anything like it promotes, it helps to improve your mood, to improve your posture. At the first and second trimester, the women go through backache and swelling, bloating, a lot of weight gain as well, and even they suffer from other problems like fatigue and nausea, and difficulty while sleeping, difficulty while stairs climbing. These are the very basic problems. So get rid of it. I'm going to tell you some of these exercises, and so let's get started. Let me start with the first exercise, which is a deep breathing exercise. It is the light cardiovascular exercise. As you can see in the picture, we have to sit in a flat surface in a cross-leg sitting. Place your one hand on your chest and the other hand on your abdomen, and breathe in slowly. Let your rib cage and abdomen expand. Do not hold the breath. Exhale slowly to relax through your nostrils. Do this exercise for at least 20 to 30 times per day. Second is the pursed lip breathing. For this exercise also, we have to sit in a similar way, but the difference is we have to inhale from our nostrils and we have to exhale from our mouth. Breathing exercises are done because as the size of uterus increases, it puts pressure on the rib cage and decreases the capacity of the lungs, causing breathlessness. Third exercise is Kegels, which is done to strengthen the pelvic floor muscles. These are the muscles that stops your urine flow and controls the bowel system. What we have to do is simply contract the pelvic floor muscles, lifting it upward and hold it and then relax. As you can see in the picture, simply we have to lie down in a supine position, flex your knees and then contract your pelvic muscles like you are holding the urine. Hold this for like 10 seconds and then relax. We can modify the Kegel exercises. We can do these exercises while walking or while stairs climbing or while coming down or with bridging as well. As you can see in the picture, for bridging what we have to do is flex your knees and your hands apart and uplift your pelvis and then hold your pelvic floor muscles and contract it and hold it for like 10 seconds and then relax. Let's start with fourth exercise, which is squats, which is again the most important form of exercise during the all trimester, first, second and third. It is also a pelvic floor exercise. All we have to do is stand straight like you can see in the picture. Keep your feet as wide as your hips. Raise your arms straight in the front of your chest. Now slowly squat down. If you feel uncomfortable or out of balance, ask your partner or your friend to hold so that you can regain your balance. After you try it for a few times, you slowly get comfortable doing this workout. Make sure you press your heels into the floor while performing this squat and slowly as much as you can towards your floor. While squatting, keep your shoulders, back and abs in a control form. We do a deep squat to increase the difficulty level. Do this exercise for like 5 to 6 times daily with a 10 seconds of hold. The fifth exercise is tailor sitting, which is also commonly known as butterfly stretch. As you can see in the picture, all we have to do is sit on a floor or a flat surface without cross-legging. Hold this position for like 2 to 3 minutes. Make your back straight. This exercise opens up the pelvic area for birth. It takes off all the pressure from the back. The legs and ankle swelling will go. The sixth exercise is pelvic thrust. As you can see in the picture, all 4 limbs on the surface and let your belly hang like a cat. Make an arc on your back, thrust your pelvis forward, squeeze your butt and abdominal muscles, lifting your belly. Hold this position for like 5 to 10 seconds at least and then relax. Do these exercises at least for 30 to 40 times per day. This exercise eliminates the back pain the women go through in the second and the third trimester. Let's start with core strengthening exercises. Core strength exercises strengthens your core muscles, including your abdominal muscles, back muscles, and the muscles around the pelvis. Strong core muscles make it easier to do many physical activities. You can do core strength exercises on a carpeted floor or a mat. Breathe freely and deeply during each core strengthening exercises. Focus on tightening your transverse abdominis muscle, also known as the deepest abdominal muscles, and the one you feel contracting when you cough. Repeat each of these core strength exercises about 5 times. As your core strength improves, build up to 10 to 15 repetitions. If you have any back problem or osteoporosis or other health concerns, talk to your doctor before doing this core strengthening exercises. The first exercise you are seeing is a dog bird posture. All we have to do is, you can see in the picture, and you make an posture like a dog, and now raise your left hand and the right leg up and hold this position for 5 to 6 seconds and do the same with the other hand and leg also. The second is scissoring leg movement. Like you can see in the picture, lift both your leg little up from the floor. Now move both the legs simultaneously and then relax. This is the dead bug position. As you can see in the picture, Flex your knees to 90 degree and your arms straight up. Hold this position for 10 seconds and then relax. For better results, do it at least for 5 to 10 times every day. Next is stretching. Stretching is also one of the simplest form of exercise, can be done in a lying position as well as in a sitting position. Let me tell you some of the upper limb exercises, which is as follows: rowing exercises sitting on a chair, thoracic extension exercises sitting on the edge of the chair, arm slides on the wall, shoulder abduction, biceps curls. And the next is for upper back stretch. As you can see in the picture, hamstring stretch, ankle toe movements, calf stretching, and cat camel. There are many other exercises also, like low impact aerobics like pilates or stationary bicycling or brisk walking, or aqua or pool exercises, which are usually done in first trimester and second trimester. I suggest you not to do these exercises at home as it needs strong supervision. Well, this is it. I hope this was helpful. Stay healthy, stay safe. Thank you.